So tell me, Michael, how was it filming this?
Well, I had a great time. This young director-writer, Aaron Wolf, came to me last year, unsolicited, and said, I have a short film I'd like you to do. I'd like you to play the father. And I thought, okay, it's short. I can read that. It'll be an easy read.
Yeah.
And, frankly, the biggest obstacle a lot of us have is terrible material. It's just hard to find something that's well written. I read it. I was pleasantly surprised.
Wow.
It had a lovely shape to it. It's basically a kind of tough relationship between a father and a son who's fallen on hard times both financially and romantically, and has come home to live in the family guest house. He doesn't particularly want to be there, and I don't particularly want him there. So it's what evolves during the course of that story, and I thought it was a lovely shape. And Aaron was also a great collaborator. He appreciated my ideas as much as I appreciated his, and so we had a good time doing it.
How was it on set? Was the chemistry pretty good there?
It was indeed, and very easy. Yeah, very easy particularly for a director who had not had a lot of experience. He seemed to feel right at home, and I think he's got a great future ahead of him.
That's awesome. And you said that this story is about a father that son's trying to get in there. Did this happen at all for you in real life? Can you relate to your character?
I can relate to this character.
Okay.
I mean, this is, I forget what it was. I heard a statistic the other day that said something like 20 or 30% of kids were living with their parents these days. And my wife and I actually once moved as a preemptive strike so our kids could know.
Oh, wow. We're moving 3 states over. You don't have a choice.
We're moving into a much smaller place. So you can never move back in with us.
For more celebrity interviews, log on to popstoptv.com. Pop culture for the next generation.